This is how I make my living. My name is Stephen, and I'm a native speaking teacher at HESS.
So there were many reasons why I chose to apply for HESS. I remember learning a language in school and it being very monotonous and boring, but here I just get to play games with these kids. When they're laughing and having fun, they don't even know I've just taught them a new grammar point.
So, let's rewind. How did I end up 6,000 miles away from home?
You know, growing up in the UK, you're always told that you get a job, you find a girl, you get married, you have kids, and that's your whole life mapped out. When I was working in the UK, I got a call from my best friends who were living in Beijing. They asked me to go on a holiday out there. I had the most incredible 2 weeks I can possibly imagine. We went out every night and I saw how my friends were living this dream. So I got back to the UK afterwards. I remember going back to work and I can't remember anything that was said. All I could think about is how much I wanted to be back over in Beijing again. And at that moment I knew I had to leave. So that was it, and I've never looked back. I was living and working in Beijing, China, as an English teacher. Now, the great thing about teaching is it gives me the time and the opportunity to go and explore my passion of music. Music's always been a big part of my life, and all I need is my headphones, my laptop, and maybe a keyboard, and I can compose all evening if I want to. I had the best 3 years in China, and many of those memories are going to stay with me forever. But after those 3 years, I felt that it was time for a change, a new adventure. I'd heard about Taiwan, so I was pretty curious. So I chose to come here. Working for HESS was a completely different experience. It's a very big company, so I know they're going to look after me. They were also able to guarantee how many hours I can work each week. And of course, because it's a big company, there's opportunities for advancement as well. The initial training I went through really set me up for success in the classroom. We also spoke very widely about the HESS curriculum. I have a guide what tells me everything that I need to do, and I can see that it builds lesson upon lesson. It's always going in the right direction.
What do you do before school, Joanna?
I can use games in the classroom to engage with the children in an interesting and fun way which really gets the best out of them.
This person is excellent.
As adults, it's easy to forget just how effective a few words of encouragement can be. So by recognizing their achievement inside the classroom, it inspires them to keep learning. Those 2 weeks in China had a really profound effect on my whole view of what life could be about. It doesn't have to be about that natural progression that I've been told about at school. I can do something way more fun.